Hey, this is Gene at DNS Bait, and this report is current as of Friday morning on the 6th here. We do have quite a few more ice fishing opportunities around the area than we have had. Even though we had this last little warm spell here, some of that ice still seems to be holding on pretty good. They're still fishing up on Cherokee Marsh, and they are getting some nice bluegills once in a while. Not everybody and not all the time, but they do get some real nice fish. On Lake Mendota or around the lake, there are some of the backwater areas or the little inlets and stuff that are froze over, and they are doing some fishing on a few of those and catching a few nice bluegills, some smaller bluegills, and I even heard a couple of northern pike. Down on Lake Monona, there's quite a bit of ice coverage on the lake, although then the whole lake isn't covered, but quite a bit of it is. Again, they're still fishing on Monona Bay, back by Brittingham, or back by Park Street back there, sorting out some nicer bluegills, occasionally a decent crappie, otherwise a lot of smaller crappies. There are some guys poking around in Squaw Bay, getting a few bluegills. I don't hear a lot, and a couple northerns I heard. Down on Lake Wabisa, that lake is pretty much covered with ice too, and there are guys poking around the edges all over the lake. There are guys up by Lake Farm Park, and I've heard 4 to 5 inches of ice around most of that area, believe it or not. I think you could get out a little bit far where it would get kind of thin, but up there where they're fishing, they said 4 to 5. They did catch a few pike. I haven't heard too much for panfish action there yet, although last year kind of started out this way too, pretty slow there. Down by the south end of the lake, by the marsh, there's a few guys fishing down there. And again, all I have is reports that are guys seeing them down there. They aren't. I don't know what they're doing. Lake Kegonsa's froze over. I heard there were a couple of guys in Barbers Bay. Again, that was just somebody drove by and saw them there. The lake seems to be pretty much capped over, but nobody's out on that lake yet. Nobody's on any of that far out deep water yet anywhere here on the chain. So I definitely would caution away from that area. But otherwise, I guess that's about it here locally. There are guys up on parts of Lake Wisconsin. The grade seems to be kind of quiet. The Fingers at Harmony Grove, a lot of smaller fish. Crystal Lake is froze. I hear mostly small fish there. Beaver Dam and Fox Lake, they've been getting quite a bit of walleye action over there, and some smaller crappies I've heard, and a few nice perch once in a while. Really, I think that's about it for the area right here. We're heading in the right direction. Hopefully we can get some more cool weather in here. But like I say, the ice where it is, it's holding at the moment. So we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.